Teeter Nation? It's Coach Matt O'Brien here with my beautiful wife, Holly, and we're gonna get a teeter move, total body workout on the FitForm. And we're gonna have a fun time. So we're gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna be your trainer and Holly's trainer, so you get to experience it together. We're gonna go through an amazing workout today, so let's get to it. So we're gonna start with a little shoulder warm up. Holly's gonna grab the handles, as are you, and start with what I call eyes wide T. So both hands coming up over your head to full extension where your shoulders are even with your ears. If your mobility allows you to do that. If it does not, go to the point that's comfortable. Nice job, Holly. Nice job, you. All right, so we're gonna talk to me and Holly. We wanna hear you, so yell at your screen, whatever you're on, a tablet, a phone, a TV, and say, yes, I'm excited to do an amazing workout today. So Holly, I'm gonna put you in charge of counting reps. We're gonna do 10 reps. We're gonna go through this whole sequence twice, all right? So next is gonna be what we call an why. Why? Because I love you. Why? Because I love her. And why? Because we love working out. So she's doing 10 reps of a Y, so she's making a Y at the top of the movement. How many is that? 7?
7.
See? Coach Matt, internal counter. Got one more rep. Now we're gonna go to the T. So that's gonna be coming straight out to the side, working those deltoids, the middle part of your shoulder. So if you're wearing tank tops this summer, you wanna show off those arms, this workout is definitely for you. You're gonna have beautiful shoulders and arms and get to show off with the latest fashion trends. So, all right, one more rep. All right, so next up, Holly's gonna do a straight arm kickback. So you're gonna put that butt out, chest out, flat back. You see, we're kind of trying to create about a 45-degree angle at the hip. So bend over a little more. There you go. With her arms straight, she's gonna reach out towards those pulleys in front and then pull straight behind you. Kind of like if you were on a surfboard and you're paddling out to sea. Not that I've ever surfed, but that's what it looks like on TV. So that's about as functional of a movement pattern as I can think of. So she's kicking that back. That's gonna hit your triceps, your abs, and your lats, those muscles you can see right there. And getting a good warm up. So this first time through, not a whole lot of tension. Just remember, you get to go through twice. Second time through, we're gonna crank it up. And different movement patterns are gonna require different amounts of tension. So let's just keep that in mind as we go through the workout. All right, so next we're gonna do a little bit more of an advanced exercise. Holly's gonna put her right hand in the cradle, and we're gonna do that outside lunge to press. So you're gonna bring that handle up to your shoulder. You're gonna put that right foot on the center of the platform. I'm gonna move out of the way so she doesn't punch me. And then we're gonna do a lateral lunge about a foot. You're gonna rotate your hips and punch. And if you feel comfortable, you can rotate and pivot your feet as well. So it's out, punch. So now Holly's gonna do it. Hopefully she was watching and paying attention. Awesome. And hopefully you were too, more importantly. This is your move, your workout. Let's make it amazing. Because what is the magic? Movement is the magic. Gotta move it to groove it. Holly's doing an amazing job counting the reps, way better than I can. All right, so now put that one in the cradle. We'll do the other one. And aren't those cradles so handy so you don't have to bend down and on the ground? If you're old like me, going down there is kind of painful. So if you guys are married, this is such an amazing opportunity to get to work with my wife. And amazing opportunity for her because she's gonna punch me in the face. Boom! All right. Gotta have fun while you're working out. You can have fun in fitness. Yes. All right, so that was both sides. Now we're gonna go to a bent over side lateral. You'll grab both handles now. Still facing the machine. Both pulleys are bending over and coming out to the side. Palms facing towards each other at the bottom. You're gonna extend and reach, trying to get basically just above horizontal with your arms. And if Hollie's hair wasn't down, you'd be seeing those beautiful muscles contracting. When you're working your muscles, the muscles contract, the fibers get shorter, and then they elongate, and that movement requires energy and muscular metabolism, and blood gets shunted into those muscles. That's where you get the pump. Like Arnold used to say, we're gonna pump you up. All right, you feeling all right?
Yeah, I feel good.
Y'all feeling all right? Yes, you are. Scream it. Be alive.
I feel good.
Have fun. All right, so next we're gonna do some curl burnouts. I'm gonna have you face out, and if you don't have a trainer standing by, or your wife or spouse, or get your kids involved, they can come hand the cradles to you. We're gonna do a curl burnout to get those tickets to the gun show. We get those guns pumping, so lean just slightly forward, and we're gonna go just short of full contraction, and then she's gonna do 20 reps. You're gonna do 20 reps. So first 10, kind of that pace, and then we're gonna go double time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's a total of 20. So we're going into a rack position front squat, and there's 2 ways to do it. Hollie likes to throw it under the armpits like she just did, so she basically pulled that into thumb under grip, so the cable's going under her, between her arm and her lat there, or her ribs. You can also do it over the arm, so then you got the cable on the outside. Either way is just as effective. Some is more, whatever you prefer, whatever's more comfortable. So I'm gonna put some tension on. It's kind of awkward when you're in this position to try to turn around and add some tension, so be careful. So I'm gonna give Hollie a little more tension. First time through, you're kind of feeling all these exercises out. So I want you to do 10 slow front squats, and butt goes back, and feel your hips coming forward, squeezing those butt muscles. Nice. Feeling all right?
Good.
Cool. Do a couple more slow. So one of the things you can manipulate in your training is the velocity of the movement. Slow, time under tension, less resistance or less tension. Or you can go faster and more reps, short and fast. Or you can do normal speed cadence, do 2 of those. So whatever you're feeling, whatever your body kind of appreciates, but it's important to mix it up. So if you go through this workout again, feel free to change it up. All right, so put your left hand cradle, left hand pulley in the cradle there, or handle. So we're gonna do an overhead extension for the tricep. So she's gonna bring her elbow up, and you can use that left hand to kind of push that elbow even far back as you can. Your mobility and flexibility is gonna dictate where that goes. So you're gonna do nice, slow. This is a mind-muscle connection exercise. Feel your tricep contracting at the top. So why this one's so effective, it's putting that tricep in a really elongated position, so you're not gonna need a lot of tension. And I'm sure Hollie's really feeling this one.
Feels good.
All right, so trade handles. Y'all doing okay? Cool. All right, so now she's gonna do the left arm, and so are you. Hopefully you're feeling really good now. The blood is flowing, muscles are filling up, your brain is getting happy. You're thinking about something you're thankful for. If you've seen any of my other workouts, I love gratitude. Gratitude, an attitude of gratitude is a blessing to your soul and to your belly, because it lowers cortisol, and cortisol stores belly fat. So get that cortisol down by being grateful. Insider tip there. All right, last thing on this first round through, we're gonna do a standing crossbody crunch. I'll have you stand just off of the platform. And what you're gonna wanna do is put your right hand fingertips just gently behind your head, make that chicken wing. Then we're gonna stand with about hip width apart, and we're gonna bring that left knee to the right elbow, crossing, and use your left hand for balance. If this is too challenging for you balance-wise, you can literally hold on to your FitForm with that opposite hand. So use it for many reasons. Hollie's got good balance, so she's gonna do her 10 reps, and then we'll switch to the other side. What are you on, 9, 10? All right, so if you're staying with Hollie, we're gonna do
Wrong leg.
the military right. Remember my military days, we like to say that. They always say you do something wrong. It happened all the time in marching drills, and they'll be like, no, you're military right. So we're really trying to feel those abs contract each time you're bringing the elbow and knee together. All right, so that's how you can do basically a vertical crunch without having to get on the ground. So a lot of my clients, due to mobility, as we wear and tear those joints out as we get older, like I'm up there climbing up there, I'm over 52 now, you know, getting up and down off the floor, sometimes you just don't feel like it. So that's the way you can get those abs trained without having to get on the ground. So let's go through round 2. So we did about 12 minutes so far. Hollie's cranking down the tension. Remember, the shoulders are a smaller muscle group. You're not gonna need as much tension on your FitForm. So we're going eyes wide T's. And this time we're gonna go a little bit faster velocity of movement, which will require a more forceful contraction of your muscles. Even without changing the tension, when you go faster, power is speed times distance over time. So therefore power has to go up if the time goes down. Little math formula quick there for you. But so by going faster, even with the same tension, you're requiring more power. But you're also gonna be done faster, so the time under tension will be less. So trade-offs. So she's working through her Ys now, so are you. 10 Ys, and then we're gonna go to those Ts. Make that nice cross T position. Feel the muscles working. And then right after she finishes those, this round we're gonna try to push you a little bit faster, a little bit harder, but if you need to pause the video, take a breather, get some water, that's cool too. All right, so that's gonna be a good time to do that. Your heart's probably pumping. So we're going to those straight arm kickbacks. But ultimately, if you do this workout 2-3 times to master it, I'm gonna challenge you each time to see, ultimately get to the point where you can go through this whole thing without stopping. So it's only gonna be about under 20 minutes. So your goal should be to be able to finish it without stopping through the entire 20 minutes. When you achieve that, you have arrived to the fitness destination of your choice. All right, so now we're going to the lateral lunge to press. You can put one of your handles in the cradle. She's gonna take that right arm holding foot in the center of the platform. This is that side step, rotate to punch. Nice. If you have a punching bag, you can punch it or visualize, hey, here's a chance to get out that frustration. If you have a boss that you can't stand, do not physically punch them, but you can visualize that you are, or take out that frustration, whatever, bottle it up and let it have it, all right? So now we're gonna go to the left arm punch. This is the one I gotta be careful, catch me in the chin. So we're doing nice movements. This is a great total body exercise. Get your heart pumping. You're moving the body. All the muscles are working. It's very functional. In case you want to punch somebody, you'll know how. But maybe you're reaching for that last jar of mayonnaise at the store and somebody's trying to beat you to it and you grab it right before them. Whatever, it's functional. All right, so next we have the bent over side laterals. So I'm gonna walk Hollie through it. I'm gonna walk you through it. You want your both feet centered on the platform. You're gonna engage your butt by pushing it out, bending over, draw that belly in, chest out, head up. And we're carefully keeping those arms straight, bringing them out to the T like we did the eyes wide T's. Now you're doing it bent over. Really keep that core contracted. The lower back muscles are working here. These beautiful butt muscles are stabilizing your spine. You're drawing that belly in to create tension and support for your spine. So definitely important to keep that bear down, as I like to call it. And if you ever hear me, if you watch any of my other videos, if I say bear down, if I went to punch Holly in the stomach and she would punch me right back in the face, but if I did, I did for you, and I punched you in the stomach, how you would naturally tighten up to resist, assuming you knew it was coming. That's what I mean by bear down. Tighten up those Kegel muscles, the pelvic floor, and that's gonna stabilize your spine. So bear down, now you know what I'm talking about. All right, so we are on the curl burnouts. I'm gonna have her really go fast this time, and same for you. Let's burn. We're gonna do 30, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 10 more, come on, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo!
If you're ever going out to a party and you're wearing a sleeveless dress, you just wanna show off those arms, jump on your FitForm, do 2 sets of burnouts with the right amount of tension, and those arms are gonna look nice and beautiful, but that's just for show. All right, so now we're going to those front squats. Hopefully y'all are still with us. You having fun? Scream it out. Coach Matt, I am loving this. This is fun, I'm moving my body. We're grateful for having a body that can move. That's one thing you can be absolutely thankful for. Not everybody has that privilege. And I'm gonna have Holly do 15 reps this time. And this is something you can definitely crank the tension up because the legs are very strong and powerful muscles. All right, y'all feeling good? You feeling good?
Feel good.
All right, one more time I wanna say, I'm feeling amazing. Yell it to me, I wanna hear it.
I'm feeling amazing.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yell it out just as loud as Holly did or louder. I wanna feel it. I can definitely feel it. Thank you for doing that. And now we're gonna go to the single overhead extension. You'll put the right handle in the cradle. Now we're gonna elevate that elbow. And if you can't go all the way overhead, you can do it here and it'll be equally effective. And then eventually you're trying to move that elbow further and further back as you're getting more mobility in your shoulder and more flexibility in the tricep. So she'll put that one up and then we'll go to the left. We are getting close to the end here. So nice. I hope you are feeling amazing. Exercise is the magic pill. It's gonna make you feel great. Releasing that dopamine, you're releasing serotonin, epinephrine, which is our energy neurotransmitter. And then finally, we'll do those vertical crossbody crunch. In that chicken wing position, crunch it. And again, if you need to hold on to something, you can use the FitForm to hold on to with that balance hand. If that hurts your neck for any reason or your shoulder, you can do it, with fingertips on your cheek. But eventually you want to be able to get it back there behind your head. But don't pull down on your head. Don't create tension in the neck. Not what we're trying to do. So she's finishing up. If you feel like you can go another round, press pause, rewind, do one more time through. That would take you to about 30 minutes. We're wrapping up here in 20 minutes. How do you feel?
Good. Feel really
And
good.
you know what's coming. How do you guys feel? Let me hear it. Let us hear it. Hear it? Yes. All right. So movement is the magic. This is an amazing machine that you can do so much with. We're excited to have you. Thank you for working out with us. Check out all the other amazing workouts on the Teeter Move app. I hope to see you again on another workout because movement is the magic. We'll catch you next time. Ciao. Have a great day.